Zimbabwe is set to host the Industrialization SADC week next week from the 28th of July to the 2nd of August. And Mutare Industries have expressed optimism of the success of this week that is going to bring development and possible investments to the industrial sector of Zimbabwe. Today we are here at Mega Market in Mutare, where we are touring the plant where they are manufacturing quite a number of products that include flour. And we are about to talk to quite a few of the people who are spearheading this magnificent work. I am Evans Jonah for the Ahmad FM News and Current Affairs.
Where we are here is our packaging warehouse for flour. The mill that we are running, we commissioned it. We started running it in 2021. So from there up to now, when we started up, our capacity was around 66%. Then we increased it to around 85% where we are now. And we are currently working on a project to increase the capacity by another 15%. And hopefully that will be done by end of July. Here we do pack pre-packs, that is what we sell for households, your 2 kgs and 1 kgs. And we also do production of 50 kg flour. We do self-raising flour, we do bread, white bread flour, we do brown bread flour, we do biscuit flour, we do all-purpose flour, we do cake flour as well.
And the quantities we are producing?
So the capacity of our mill, the rated capacity is 300 tons per day. At the moment we are doing around 260, 270 tons a day, but hopefully by end of July we will be doing slightly above 300 tons per day on flour milling.
Where are you getting your wheat from?
So for our wheat, we are relying on local wheat, obviously, from our local farmers. But then we do need to blend that wheat with different characteristics. So the local wheat we are buying from our local farmers. Then we are also importing wheat from countries like South Africa, Canada, Australia, to then grist with our local wheat.
Yes. And do you have hopes of exporting your flour, your product?
So at the moment we still to saturate the local market. But plans are there in the future to export maybe value-added products from our milling business.
Yes. Okay, and Zimbabwe is hosting the SADC Summit and the SADC Industrialization Week. What's your comment on the move for Zimbabwe to host it?
So, as evidenced by what we are doing here, and obviously what others are also doing, we think we are on the right drive in terms of industrialization, as well as incorporating technology into our manufacturing businesses in the country. So I would say we are in the positive direction towards that, yes.
And are you going to be part of the SADC Industrialization Week in 6 months?
Yeah, sure, yes. So obviously, because our products, we want to expose our products to the local market. So that exhibition will also provide a good platform for us to interact with our customers and potential customers, and to also cross-pollinate ideas with other sectors of business in the country and beyond the region. So it should provide a good platform for us to grow our business. Yes.
How much was invested on this plant, and how much is targeted for the expansion of upgrading process?
So we are looking at plus or minus $25 million for this whole investment. So the capacity upgrade phase of it has already been factored in that initial investment, but we're to do it in a staggered approach, because some of the equipment that we needed, it had to be specially manufactured for us abroad. So we had to ramp up our production while it's waiting for the other custom-made components to be done. But I'm happy that everything has been delivered. It is now on site, and we are now going to start the actual physical upgrades in terms of our equipment.
And when do you hope to conclude the upgrading process?
The upgrading process in about a week or two. So our hope is that by end of July, we should now be testing our mill at full capacity. Yes. The hope is then that month on month we run on 100% capacity utilization. Yes.
Any plans to expand maybe to the production of other products other than flour?
Plans are there. Plans are there for us to do value addition on a number of projects. They are in the pipeline. Yes.
Currently, we are receiving wheat, local wheat, imports. Usually, our local wheat is a mixture of very good quality wheat, medium, and low quality. When we say very good quality, it's the one with the protein of 12.5 and above. So for us as Mega Market to produce a very good and competitive product, we do what we call grinding, which means we take a bit of local wheat and a bit of Australian wheat and a bit of Lithuanian wheat. We blend them together at a certain ratio. That will give us the best flour we produce here at Mega Market. So at Mega Market, we produce white bread flour, biscuit flour, brown bread flour. Our main supplier, where we supply most of our flour, is Lobos, Proton, and in-store bakeries. And for our self-raising, we sell them to retailers, supermarkets. As you can see in the supermarkets, most of the self-raising, you always see the yellow packaging, which translates to say our flour is one of the best flours here in Zimbabwe. We are at #1 there, I cannot deny that. We are producing one of the best flours here. In terms of our capacity, the rated capacity of the mill is 300 tons per day. So currently we are at 87%. We are only left with 13% to hit our maximum capacity. Because in the end of July, we have one of our suppliers who is here to increase our capacity in terms of the machine he has brought to us. So end of July, our capacity will be at 300 tons per day, which means every month we'll be milling 6,000 and above tons of grain. Then in terms of, since we will be hosting our SADC summit, I think as Mega Market, this is the best time for us to properly market the product, because since we are one of the major player in terms of wheat milling, I know and I'm confident that if the visitors can taste what we produce, that will increase our market even globally. Because as time goes, when we increase our capacity, when the Zimbabwean market has enough flour, maybe we can export, because we are competitive. Our flour is competitive to meet the regional quality.
Well, from the SADC point of view, having all the SADC countries working together can only sustain and give you growth. Right? So in other words, the benefits to all countries involved is sustainability and economic growth. And food security is very, very important in this context.
Okay, and as a company, do you intend to reap benefits from Zimbabwe's hosting of the event?
Look, with the hosting of a SADC, you will be encouraging investments, and that will is to a benefit to the entire country, not just individual companies.
Okay, and we understand you have been expanding over the years. What has been motivating you to expand, and are the economic policies favorable for you?
No, we are in a food producing industry, right? So our aim is to grow in the industry and to make sure that the products are available to all clients and everybody has got access to the products.
And what can you say to those who wanted to invest in Zimbabwe with regards to the investment environment?
Zimbabwe has got ample opportunities and Zimbabwe has got all the resources necessary. So outside investment I do encourage that, and we need to get as much investment into Zimbabwe as possible.
Possibly, if I can take you back, what are your expectations as you're exhibiting at the SADC Industrialization Week next week?
Well, expectations is basically to give exposure to the industry and the market segments within Zimbabwe and what the potential possibilities are within the food industry in Zimbabwe.
Right. And possibly maybe you can give us your plans for the future as far as expanding and producing more products here at Mega Market.
Right. As everybody is well aware and can see, Mega Market is expanding fairly rapidly. We are here to bring new products into the markets and to grow on existing products that are available.
All right. As far as your employment complement here, how many people are employed by Mega Market?
By Mega Market, we employ over 800 people on a daily basis, of which approximately 300 is permanent staff. The rest is all outsourced and contract staff.
And complementing your export, are you currently exporting?
Mega Market at the present is not exporting. We are looking at possibly doing it in the future, right? But for now, our main aim is to supply internally within Zimbabwe and to provide a service to our customers.
We employ a total of 740 Mega Market direct employees and 150 contracted employees in total. At the moment, we're doing wheat milling, rice packaging. We're doing logistics in terms of transport, the huge fleet that does our logistics to deliver to our customers on time and also to carry our clients' loads for export as well. Currently, as you know, the country has power challenges. So the directors have a plan to invest in a 1,500 kilowatt or 1.5 megawatts solar plant. At the moment, our engineers are working on the plans and the proposals, and we expect that in the next 6 months, we should have that online. This will help us to complement what ZESA is giving us and also to go green in terms of energy, which is sustainable. Thank you.